working? How's everyone doing? Your boy, back at it again. It's been like good 2 or 3 votes. Oh my, already? Kuba, Kuba, first. He didn't wait 1 sec. Oh my god. All right, so this is gonna be just going over the Frosty Faustings preliminary polls. Yeah, be sure these are not finalized, so anything can happen. But I am not alone. I'm accompanied by two very good players. So we have
That's
we
nice.
have
That's a
we
joke.
have Kua himself, aka number one hit in the world and
Number
number
two
one
now.
trunks.
Number two.
Number two, oh
Oh
wait,
wow. Who's
oh
number one?
yeah, cause I mean,
Obi overtook me.
oh OBO,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
OB
yeah.
assassin,
God.
but you're still the best trunks, right?
Oh, I'm definitely still the best trunks.
Alright, good. I would take
There's
that. That's
nothing
good
but
enough.
us.
That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Yeah, so we have Kuba all the way from the West Coast, and we have boy down from South Florida, SFLSoap himself, Mr. Goichi Team Chill 69.
That's my dad.
How are you guys doing? Yeah, dude, he plays
Goichi,
South Florida
went in, and
Goichi.
then he had you, and he was like, "Damn."
Yo,
He was like,
shoutouts
I
to
gotta send. I gotta send them to America.
shoutouts to
Send him
Game
to a
Master
place
David
where
on the
he'll
chat.
be, having a hard time playing fighting games.
Oh my god. Yeah, so thankful, Soap is actually going to the event as well, so this should be good for him. And Kuba is just he'll watching all these madness because these brackets
This bracket
are
is
insane.
wild.
This is gonna be wild. This event's gonna be good. So first of all, we're gonna go first things first. So we have here the Dragon Ball overview page. So let's go down the seats first, if that's okay.
hmm
So I'm seeing Chris G first seat. What's your thoughts on that?
I can see why.
I mean,
Yeah,
out of all the people that are playing right now, he is the
He's
most
been
recent to
consistent.
win a major. Like, out of
First attack,
Mm.
baby.
yeah, exactly. He had an incredibly strong showing at first attack. He
yeah.
beat out several of the people that are seeded at this tournament. And he's been consistently placing high since Evo, so I don't really have a problem with it at all.
No, I think so too. I think out of the players that are attending, definitely Chris G has the best win record and the most consistency
Mhm.
across just the entire year. Honestly, I want to say.
Yeah.
So that's good enough. So going down the list, we have the boy Knack, LK, Subatomic Sabers, and then some scrub called Scrub Vermilion, which I've never heard.
I don't know. Some guy that just robs wins. He robs wins.
Yeah, I've robbed my way to victory many times, but let's talk about this before we go down this poll. So, got Nak and LK. So Nakio, last event he went was See Otaku, right? He got second.
He was in Japan Saga.
He went into Japan Saga.
Oh, he went to Japan
He
Saga,
was in
true.
Japan
Yeah.
Saga. He had a little bit of a lackluster showing there, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunate.
It
I mean, that was a stack event, you can't blame him.
That event
That-
was insane. It was crazy. There were so many good matches off stream, and there were so many good matches on stream that constantly everybody was running between sets and venues. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember you did go to Japan Saga Kua, so
I
can only imagine.
I did, and then some unfortunate stuff happened.
I saw the tweets. I saw the tweets.
Everybody's okay, so it's totally
That's good.
fine.
That's good to hear,
It
at
was just
least.
one of those times where it's like, damn, there's a meth head in my house right now. I gotta go play Zanzas real quick.
I gotta go play DBZ real quick. Thanks for the info.
Yeah, it was. But the event itself, like, it really just showed that there's talent everywhere, and I truly believe that if things had gone just even slightly differently, Knack could have taken that whole thing. Like, Knack has been grinding pretty hard.
Yeah, I did see him on HOC, and he got fourth place. He lost to my boy Pred, young legendary Pred. I
It's
forgot who.
Illusion Gaming.
Yeah,
Legendary-
Illusion, esports player, legendary Pred.
Exactly.
Sports.
I don't know. I didn't know who Nak lost to in winners though, but
I don't remember. I have to go back. And
yeah.
look. I didn't. I fell asleep before that tournament even happened.
bro, I try to always like watch them, but sometimes it's just too much, man.
Oh,
Dragon Ball takes too long.
Yeah, this game is.
But yeah, I've seen grinding. Definitely that set that weekend definitely set a fire. I can see him like grinding even harder. So
For
yeah,
sure.
I am definitely looking forward to him in this tournament. LK, LK is interesting because right now he picked up the Teen Gohan, and he knows he's a strong pick and he needs to grind it out. But I don't know how comfortable he still feels like it. I don't know if you watched the Louisiana monthly.
Oh,
So
I did.
LK was down in Louisiana,
Yeah.
and he went to the monthly, and he lost to Doza.
Oh, he
Uh,
lost.
yeah, Doza beating him in winners and in losers.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's gonna definitely be a run back if they get what they
It,
want.
yeah.
Yeah,
It,
this might be that there's some lore in some of these matches.
and it's insane. Like you said, he's fairly new on this team Gohan. He picked up his team a little bit ago, but he's actually been grinding this team since before Spain saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He
I
and
know yeah.
he's saying that he found a way to play this game like Guilty Gear with this team.
Yeah, trying to set play you to death.
It's just literally set playing to death.
He gave
Well,
up on the boy Bardock. He's trying to be really cheap.
Man, is it the Bardock sucks now? He has no mix up?
Yeah, Bardock is not top 5. That's what it is.
Bardock has fallen off pretty heavily just due to the sheer fact that Team Gohan does everything he does better.
And has mix. It's like Teen Gohan does the same and he has mix up.
Exactly.
Like actually,
Yeah, man. Maybe
Yeah,
I'm the dumb one.
I don't know. I really like Bardock, but I feel you really need a Kid Buu to like make him
Yeah,
shine.
you gotta play with your heart out.
And
Yeah,
It's a real
like
main character.
I don't know if you guys have watched the last sets from Goichi. He posted them on his YouTube account.
Yeah, I was watching the whole
Uh,
thing.
bro, those sets, like, it's crazy because honestly, Goichi's offense. I know I'm gonna beat up track, but I think this is interesting. The way he opens you up now, it's just conditioning.
That's yeah. It's fighting.
It's
Yeah.
pure.
it,
It's
Right.
just pure fighting game conditioning.
and yeah,
It's crazy.
that's
All
what his
adults
team
reading.
does. Like,
Yeah, he just play. Yeah, his team plays neutral super well. That's so that he's just out here.
like
He
his
controls neutral.
his whole team isn't about mixing you. It's just literally, I'm gonna win neutral, and I'm gonna play the long game. I'm gonna pressure you until I open you up, and then if that doesn't
Yeah.
work, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna do it again.
It's mad.
Yeah,
It's a mad funny. It's a side note, but I used to be a Zero May Cry main in Marvel 3, so it's mad
Oh,
funny
God.
that I'm playing this team.
yeah.
Considered
I would assume you would play like
some,
the base
Stupid.
Vegeta Kid Buu stuff.
nah, Kid Buu's really awkward, but back to the
Yeah,
main
he's really
story.
weird. Yeah, so yeah, LK. Yeah, so my point was that he went to that tournament and I was watching it and he dropped every single attempt at like Universal Fuzzy, just confirms.
Yeah,
It seemed very out of the blue.
And-
So
yeah.
I think that definitely was a wake up call for LK.
It's really weird because he had such a strong showing in Stamsock. He got 13th there. He was
Yeah.
knocking out killers left and right. He took Kazunoko to last hit, with Kazunoko taking it all the way to like top 3. It was insane. And then watching him do there, the inconsistency is definitely going to be a big factor in how he does at this tournament.
this game is very weird like that.
Oh,
I think I feel
But,
there are
like,
days and
The game,
days.
but the game is like consistent, but it's just sometimes when you see certain matchups and certain players, it's just either it's their day or it's not their day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then we have the other sponsored player who got picked up recently, right?
Yep,
Subatomic Sabers.
That's that boy.
that's my boy.
Yeah, so this is interesting. Is he still playing the
Vegito.
same team?
Yeah.
Keeping Vegito, right? Vegito like
Vegito
sell
alive.
Gotenks.
I was running sets with him this weekend. He is not dropping that team until the patch comes, and he will decide from there. He has
I
been
see.
saying that he's going to drop this team every patch ever since Vegito came out, and every single
I see.
time, because he's like, oh, I'm sick of getting fuzzied all the time.
And then he does good with it.
Consistently
And
cursed.
then, and then my man, like, I've driven this man in a car for over 10 hours. This man will lab on the Switch all 10 hours without saying a
Yup.
word. Like,
That's hype.
that's how he is.
That's hype. That's hype. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because little spoilers. We did play at CEO one tournament. I eliminated him that tournament, and there might be a chance of a run back. So
That's a run back I'd
That-
love to see.
That
That-
match, when you beat him, it was blowing my mind. I was like, bro, Piccolo Vegito is like a 3-7 matchup.
yeah, you can't win. Bro, Piccolo has so many bad
You just
matchups. It's kind
ran
of
a
sad.
train on my boy, and I was just sitting there like, what is happening? And then somebody walked up, he's like, oh, he plays multiple. And I'm like, oh, that's why he plays weird. All right, we're good.
that. Like
God.
every time I tell people about Scrot, they're just like, "Yo, who's Scrot?" I was like, "Oh, you don't know?" And then they find out, and it's the funniest thing when they just like their reaction.
I knew who he was. I was just like, damn, this is working.
As the Vision.
Oh my God.
Maestro. Like,
Maestro. Then I don't. It's weird talking about myself like that. Do you guys think this is good placing for me? Fifth seed.
You're
I
definitely among the talks of players that don't get the conversation of people we should be looking out for most of the time. And I'm always the first one to be in the front lines like, yo, Scrot, this is cheap.
Aw.
Piccolo.
Piccolo,
Everybody
Piccolo's fair too.
everybody's
He's-
like, yo, you're bugging. And I'm like, all right. Then they see you and then they're like, oh, wait a minute, this guy's actually legit.
I
Yeah.
think you're a strong player, and I definitely think, especially with the amount of people that are going to this tournament, you definitely have the most like national results out of all these players.
Mm-hmm.
Like comparatively to like Random Fiend, who hasn't been to a lot of like majors and gotten top 8s or top 16 stuff like that. The last thing he really went to was Defend the North, which is more of a regional. Like, and CEO Taku, which he did well at, but then he unfortunately forgot that the tournament was more than 2 days.
Oh really?
That's the sickest. Yeah, so the reason why he wasn't in top 8 is because he didn't realize it was a 2-day event.
Yeah. So he,
Oh, God.
so he had to go back home for work.
That was the sickest thing I
That
ever
was
heard.
the best OS I've ever heard. He's like, theoretically, I didn't lose, so I won the tournament.
That is hype. That's godlike. That's godlike.
Cisco is the Lord.
So I understand why he's in top 8, but I understand why they like put him below you. Doza's been traveling all over the place all year, ever since Combo Breaker 2018. Like,
Yeah, I think that was his best placing to this day.
Yeah.
That tournament was sick because I think he beat Nakio for top 8 or something like
It was
that.
Fenrich, I believe.
No, he lost to Fen.
Oh no,
'cause
he lost to Fenrich, but he did a good job against him. Was what it was.
Yeah, I just remember when he did like Goku level 1 into Blue Ku and he did the sandwich and everyone was like
Yeah.
hyped. I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
what's going what's going on?
This team's not supposed to win.
Yeah, it's like
and then it never did again.
Kuba, you have a fan. You have a fan in chat.
Kuba, oh,
Rudy-
what's good, Rudy?
That's the boy.
Rudy does that all the time because I do that all the time to him. I pop into his stream
Oh.
like, oh my god, you're the Rudy? I'm a huge fan.
That's poggers right there. All right, so
That's true friendship.
JDM, enlighten me.
Okay, so
Is-
he's the guy that I lost to out of pools in Combo Break. He
Is this like unknown OD?
I'm
No,
gonna
no,
be
no.
honest, I have no idea who the hell this
He's-
guy is. I've
he's-
never seen this man.
Sorry, hold up. He's solid. When we played, it wasn't like one of those mistake matches. He played really well. He plays Piccolo, so I was already losing.
Oh God, another one?
The character's cheap.
Wait, what was his team?
At that time, I believe it was Piccolo, Bardock, Goku, or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he changed it because last video I saw of him, he was playing Frieza. So I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay, so he might be in some character, like
Yeah.
some weird character crisis stuff going on.
But he's
So
definitely
yeah,
somebody to watch for.
I mean he is 7 seeded, so there's definitely some evidence. Do you know how he did that combo breaker?
I think
Well, according to his Smash GG profile, and he clicked that little Twitter thing, he doesn't exist. So I
Hype.
he's an
crazy.
anomaly.
He's out here.
He's out here.
I think if I got 33rd, at
Bro,
Combo
his
Breaker,
Twitter doesn't
he mighta-
exist, that's
he might have
OD.
gotten the next round of.
He also hasn't been to a major since Combo Breaker.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but he's a Midwest boy. He used to play Marvel.
Yeah, so
I see.
Oh, he's an old Marvel player. That explains it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. So if there's a surprise, then look out for it. Well, we're gonna look at because I don't think he's in my pool. I got lucky on my pool because we'll see about that. But I got lucky.
Globo.
Yeah, because global.
You got to avoid the young god. EX
Bro,
teleport throw.
But I didn't want that pickle on piccolo abuse, dude. Yeah, so to close out 8th seed, we have Random Fiend himself, which he was downplaying himself. He was
Cisco
downplaying
always
himself on
downplays
Twitter.
himself. That's how
He was mad downplaying himself. So Squeezer was like, yo, look at my, like my bracket looks sick or whatever. And I'm like, bro, I need to see you versus Random Fiend. And then Random Fiend pops up. I'm like, bro, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like trying something new.
Oh, apparently he's playing Team Gohan.
Oh no.
Yeah, so apparently he's not playing Bardock, which is
So
wild.
okay.
Wait, you're telling me that the random feed is
He
playing
dropped
a
Bardock.
top tier team? What?
He dropped
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Picking top tiers in 2020, boys.
Picking
Let's
top
do it.
tiers in 2020s, I would never do that.
Same.
I play fair characters.
I play fair
I play-
characters like
I
Bardock.
play a fair character, dude.
It's all mids.
I have like a 40 frame command grab, dude. Just jump. It's like 30 something.
Sound like me playing Laura.
It's like 30 frame.
Sound like me
No.
playing hit, but my command grab can be anywhere from 30 frames to 80 frames.
Yeah, so what I'm getting at here is that a lot of players are either experimenting a lot in this tournament, which makes sense because it's almost the end of the season, and we're trying to start fresh or something. From these players, do we know if anyone is going to LCQ? I know LK is.
Not really. I don't even remember when the LCQ is.
It's February, like early
it's February.
right?
It's February 9th and 10th. It's around there.
Oh, that's right for my birthday.
Yo,
And,
Kira?
I know Nakiel's going, Lord Knight's going, Subatomic's going.
Okay.
I
It's gonna
believe
be nice.
Doza is going.
Oh, those is going?
I believe so. I could be wrong on that one though.
That's hype.
That Crescent money.
The Crescent money, dog.
Sweet New Orleans cash, dog.
Yo, the New Orleans gold.
But I think it's just them because Chris G already qualified through points on accident.
Right.
He literally qualified on accident, which is my favorite part.
That's hype.
He,
Bro,
he,
do you know?
like after first attack, he was like, "I think I have enough points. I'm not gonna go to anything else."
That's funny.
Chris is. I love Chris.
Like the fact he doesn't care that much about the game is what kills me.
He's like,
It's
I'm
just
playing
like
a fighting game, dude.
to just play, dude. So good.
So he is-
No, but I was gonna say, do you know Taco? He couldn't qualify because I beat him. I gate kept him at Evo.
Damn, you're the reason why you stopped the god?
Yeah, I'm the reason why he didn't qualify.
He's also leveled up a lot since Evo because I fought him a good amount at Evo, and fighting him compared to at Japan Saga, it's night and day, man. That kid
That's-
has been on the grind.
That's that.
Yeah,
that's that
I've seen a lot of footage of him. We talk a bit of on Twitter, mostly tech, because we used to play the same team. But yeah, no. Like when I dropped Piccolo for a month, I didn't drop it. I was just like mashing like GT Goku.
Oh yeah.
We're just sharing like tech together, so that's fun.
Who
but
are you running right now, Scrot?
I'm running my old team: Piccolo, Adult Gohan, Super Saiyan Goku.
that cheap stuff.
I mean,
Talking
it's not.
about- Well, haven't you seen
it's-
Hookang God's assist tier list? DP assist is B tier. Garbage.
Oh my god. Did Hook say that?
Hook did say that.
I don't know. He has more followers than me. He's probably right.
He's got more clout, bro. You can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
Damn,
I'm
y'all
unknown.
don't have clout in 2019? That's crazy.
Cheap ass character like
What's your
GT.
clout number, bro?
Nah,
You
dude.
gotta get your clout
I-
card.
Bro, I was trying to play GT Goku. That character is so boring. All right,
Oh,
so
yeah.
But that assist is
let's
so bad.
let's open all standings. Let's look up at least top 16, so we can expect something.
I think top 16 is where all the real killers.
It's
like,
your boy at
are.
15. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we have Squeezer. Okay, ninth we have Squeezer.
Squeezer.
Yeah, with Squeezer, the Beerus God, playing on Cheatbox.
Beerus, the second best trunks in the world, who I get
That's-
literally all of my trunks tech from.
that's
my
hype.
roommate.
That's hype. That's hype. Yeah, I think he's very good. I think I had to beat him. No, was it him?
I know he got
Yeah,
ninth at CO Talk.
I think I had to beat. No, I didn't beat him at Siotaku. I had to beat Necroundyne instead. No, but I remember I think he had to play Jazz Rap and he got wrecked.
That's the
Yeah.
jazz. That's the jazz. rap
Yeah, I think Caesar has a good shot. Like he's got a lot of good things going for him. Not a lot of people are familiar with the Trunks matchup. A lot
Yeah.
of people have no idea what the hell Beerus does.
Mm-hmm.
But all
Yeah,
in all, like having two assists that don't really have real blocks done is definitely gonna be really difficult in the current meta, especially since they don't play neutral form.
Yeah, I don't know. He has to work extra hard in neutral, I want to say.
Yeah.
Because Beer is the type of character that's super weak to random super dashes if you're not calling them out.
Of
Mhm.
course.
So, yeah, but he makes it work, honestly. Like, I've seen him put it work.
He really
Oh,
does.
Yeah,
I
he's,
always tell
he's
him
ninth
that.
for a reason. It's just that he has to work so much harder than everybody else in his current team. It's why he
Yeah.
doesn't have the results that he really could have if he was playing, I don't know,
What is this seating?
like Kid Buu, GT Goku, like Team Gohan or something like that.
Yo, my man dropped in the what is this seating? I know, like, there was questionable seating. Like, you could argue the seating here, but the seating in Blaze Blue tag is the one that's
That's
shitty.
the question.
That was the shitty one.
That's the godlike one. What are you talking about? Like, shaking him up.
Bro, that's some shit, dog.
My favorite is that the kill stage is
100%.
going to Frosties and he just didn't sign up for Dragon Ball.
Really? I thought he said he wasn't going, because I saw him register last time.
He signed up for Skullgirls. He's #1 seed over
That is OD.
My man, I was
had to
talking
teach
to him
people.
too before the tournament. He's like, I might go. I just
That's
want to
so-
play Skullgirls and hang out.
I love Sage, dog.
He's gotta remind people.
Oh my, Glow is not good. All right,
Yeah,
so
Global's not going.
who's okay? Hit me up. Who's Dollar Bill?
Never heard. That's the biggest secret. Nobody
Dollar
knows.
Bill?
There
I
are
mean,
these two, Dollar
That's
Bill
the
and
best
Great.
damn name I've ever heard. So,
Yeah, right.
Bro, it's just a Dollar Bill. Bro, that's godlike. Who is Great Feathered Man?
Great-
All
Are
right,
these?
so according to Dollar Bill's Twitter profile, his description is, "We out here trying to drink good beer and be the Broly main that people talk about."
Oh, so
My
he
man is
plays
out
Bro.
here. He's also ranked 69 on the fucking online ranking boards. This
I
man
respect
is
it.
now my favorite for the tournament. I'm rooting for him.
This is the winner.
He's
I'm
out
following
here.
This
him
is
on
a-
Twitter now. This is it.
If it's on my side of the bracket, I'm gonna lose.
If you hit Dollar Bill, I want you to lose.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna lose.
Great Fernman is the guy who like
Great Fernman
literally
is the.
translates everything.
Oh,
Yeah, you
That's
know the
OD.
account. You know the account. You've seen it.
yeah, I've seen it. Bro, that's godlike. Okay, so Dollar Bill is the killer.
The kid.
Unknown OD Broly, which I'm guessing he's from. He's local. I'm gonna say. Is he
Michigan.
local?
Let me see if I can find
They're
it.
saying Michigan in chat.
Yeah.
Yes, hey,
He's looking like a Michigan player.
Michigan. Gotcha.
Wow, he's
gotcha,
got a
gotcha.
lot of photos of Broly's butt on his Twitter. This is weird.
Oh.
This man is a god. This man is my favorite player.
I am scared. Genuinely scared.
Just
Alright.
just avoid the butt.
Alright, so if anyone. Is there any matches for his team? So we know he plays Broly. I don't know what Great Featherman plays at all.
There was a earlier stream where my friend was looking over all the people in the top like 20, and we couldn't find anything on Dollar Bill really.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
his Twitch doesn't have any like VODs or anything.
I'm just interested why he's so highly seated when I see other players here who I know. So there has to be something OD about him.
He's the best. He's here to drink beer and be the Broly that
He's
people
here to
talk
drink-
about.
yeah,
We're
he's
talking
Uh,
about him.
We're talking.
They're
about
giving.
him. We haven't
We're
even
talking
Broly.
about him.
We haven't
That's
even finished
godlike.
Broly and we're talking about him. That's how powerful.
Damn it. Yeah, that's true. All right,
He's a man of
so
history, bro.
that's a yeah. So then we have a zombie, which last time it's been a while since I've seen him play Dragon
I've seen the
Ball.
name all over the place on Twitter, but I've never seen him play.
I know him mostly from BB Tag.
Yeah, I know he's
Ah,
a
we-
tag player.
Yeah, because we are in the same Dragon Ball in the same BB Tag pool.
Yeah, I know Jeff. I've hung out with him in a couple majors. I fought him a couple times. I don't know who he's playing right now. I know he's definitely been way more invested in BB Tag over the last season.
Yeah.
Best game.
Yeah, he's
Best 29 for
a very
PBFZ.
solid player. He's a Kid Buu player, bit of a nut, as all Kid Buu players are.
Right.
Solid player, bit of a nut.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, he's a nut, but he's playing Kid Buu, so it works. So
Yeah.
like he beat Breaker Dave at NCR this year.
Oh wow.
Hmm. Okay.
He did. I think he broke top 64 at Evo. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's a good dude. And he always wins his like locals in Seattle. He goes to some Colorado tournaments sometimes, stuff like that. Usually wipes them. So he's an upper tier player. He's usually sponsored by Hitbox.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
cheat box.
He goes to New Global as well. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, he's seems known. So Kid Buu, I saw him at Mimas playing like Goku Black and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's still a Goku Black player too.
Oh, okay. That's
him and
okay.
Kudeta constantly yell that Goku Black is better than Super Saiyan Goku, and then I immediately just like hear a white noise and just zone out or whatever they're saying.
Yeah, I don't.
Kudeta would be yelling.
Kudeta would definitely show.
Yeah, they're like best friends.
Yeah, well, shout outs to Kudeta. I love that boy.
Yeah, I love that boy too. He's really waiting for the next season.
Yeah. So let's see. So we have Timo. Okay, I've never heard this name.
The Canadian God.
Bro, I thought that was Kami 99.
There's
The
so
other
many
Canadian
gods.
The other Canadian. Oh my god. All right, so talk to me about Timo then. Why should I be worried?
Because he's a Yordle.
To your Is that all the information we have?
Say anything else? God,
That's a league. It's a league. It's a league name.
yeah, it's a League of Legends name.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Timo play in a hot minute.
He was good at Marvel.
Okay, so it's another Marvel head, probably playing like the Kid Buu stuff.
The last time I saw him, he was playing That was back in CEO actually, like the first year.
Yeah,
I
it's been a
haven't
while.
seen
I
him.
think that was the last time I saw him play.
Let me open up his Can I open up his profile? No, not for recent placements. He's 47 on the PGRC.
The 2018 PGRZ. Don't.
When is the 2019 being posted though?
I don't think we're getting one.
Why?
Shueisha probably sued Panda Global or something.
That is so lame.
I can
Okay, so
imagine.
last tournament he went was Dash Fest 2019, where he lost to Kami 99. Then he went to Defend the North, which let me open that up.
Oh, we got 8th, 25th to Defend the North.
Bro, he lost to Kami twice. Poor Timo.
He beat Legendary Fred though at Defend the North this year. So
Yeah, I did see that. He also went to Defend the North.
Ajax.
All
Puerto
right.
Rico in the house. My boy
Puerto
Toryuken.
Rico making it happen. Where's Puerto Rican Big Butt Jackson?
Where's Big Butt Jackson?
Where's my
So
man?
when was this Dash Fest again? I guess like October, November-ish.
Defend the North.
So at least no, the Dash Fest 2019.
No idea.
Here, let me find out.
Yeah, cause
Dash Fest.
it doesn't seem like he has been competing much as of late. Because Defend the North
Dash
was
Fest
what?
was in August. Yeah, this man has not competed in a while.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll need to see how active he is. Then we have Anime Freak, which never heard that name either.
Great name. Great name.
I mean, it's definitely a mood.
Definitely a good name.
Yeah. Right. So
Like,
what would he?
Here,
What do we
to
know
this,
about
it
him?
goes like Subatomic Sabers is the greatest name I've ever heard in my life. Because he got it
Yeah.
from the Xbox Live random generator.
Mm.
And then it goes Dollar Bill and Anime Freak. And then Soap. Then Soap's way down.
Oh, they're telling
saw-
me that Timo has some
hurt
type of
injury?
injury. Apparently.
Should
I didn't even
buy a new
know.
arm then.
I was wondering
Oh,
why
no.
like he disappeared off like the face of the earth.
Oh, so is this recent? Like, is this now that you won't be able to travel? Or is this like last year? That's unfortunate though.
Let me
That really
see.
sucks. It's gonna. Oh my.
Life.
That
That's
man
live,
loved him
dude.
some MVCI.
Carpal tunnel. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's scary. I've had early signs of that on this hand. So this is the hand,
That's the
Too
match.
much.
So it's looking like
too
Anime
much
Freak
pad.
is a Janemba player.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's it,
Got
Okay.
a lot of Janemba tech.
Anime Frick.
Oh.
Oh, he's
Let me see.
he's one of the ones that post. Is he the one that posted with Kid Buu? Like the Janemba three, the Janemba Kid Buu three way.
You're in Janemba stuff.
Jiren.
This guy's a god. Actually, I'm afraid of him.
Bro, I remember like week 1. It was like Jazz Jiren versus My Vito. Those were the dream matches, dude. And then like I kicked him out of the character, and then he picked like a good team, and then I had to drop Vito because fuck her. That
Somebody
character's so bad.
somebody pulls up to a tournament and sits down next to me, and it's like winners finals, and this guy has Jiren Janemba. I'm gonna be spooked.
Bro, if he got this far, either he cheats his way or he's just like that godlike. Like
I
there's no
mean,
one or
he's
the
not
other.
axe ice, so I'm assuming cheese until
Ooh!
Wait, what?
I like it.
because axe ice is a god. That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna. Okay, good. I was like, ooh,
Hey,
my
we
man.
getting spicy
No,
in front of
I'm
19
not getting
viewers right
spicy
now.
against axe ice is a god. His fans are terrible, but axe ice is a god.
Can agree.
I can't agree. I just remember that HOC that Axize plays LK, and then he like Axize cheesed the first game like so bad, and LK looked at it like yeah, everyone gets one. He was super tilted, and then he lost the second game.
Oh, bro.
No,
That's the power of the house.
that one got dude. That place is cursed.
Bro, at Spain Talk, I was eating with LK, Zorak, Apology Man, and a couple other people. And LK's just going like, bro, you can't, like, winning HOC is impossible because, like, there's a million people all screaming around you. You're in Bum's
I
tiny
know.
apartment. It's 100 degrees. And after 10:30, every 10 minutes, axe ice goes up by 15% power. So it's like 4 a.m. and he's a god. Like,
That sounds like him too.
That sounds like
and then he
Yeah.
turns to me, he's like, if Defend the North was at 3 a.m., that man would have perfected Sonic Fox.
yeah. I was gonna say it's really hard to play on something like that because I'm bringing just a story from Slam last year. I don't know if you saw that match. Like it was Doza and 100 people in a room versus me. That shit was
Yeah.
bad.
That shit's hard.
That shit was bad. That shit is hard.
That sucks when people are like, yeah, when they're behind you and stuff, especially in small
Yeah.
quarters and it's getting sweaty.
Yeah,
But
like
that's
no
what we gotta
like
do it.
no
Do it.
headphones,
Hype
no shit. You just gotta do that. Yeah, dude. It's kind of no. You gotta be prepared. It is definitely a skill. I want to say. So to close
That's
top
endurance, yeah.
close 16, we have Mr. YouTuber himself, best YouTuber for Dragon Ball, Wrath.
Whoa. Him and LK are a dynamic duo. We cannot take one without the other.
Bro, I love Wrath. Bro, Wrath's content creation
That's
has
a
gone
dynamic
up.
duo.
Quality, the quality of his videos have gone up.
Yeah.
My man is very, very good at the informational aspect. He's getting better at the entertainment aspect of it.
Yeah, for sure. I think I always like content creators that can give you the facts. Even for commentary, I don't like people that just get hyped for being hyped. I like people who like
course.
explain, that give you some knowledge. And like Wrath in his videos, he asks like players, he looks up to stuff. You know, he always wants to be as accurate as possible, and I appreciate that. Well, LK's videos are really good for like teaching you like I use the OS's video a lot. The one where he also the one where he did the dummy for defense and whatnot. I follow that routine. That was solid.
And I mean,
But
the
yeah.
difference is that, like, Wrath is
Yeah, they have a
primarily-
difference. Yeah.
Wrath is primarily a content creator at this point. Like, not that he's not a strong player or anything, but he's definitely a lot more focused on creating content, while LK's a
Yeah.
lot more focused on competing. Like,
Right, for sure.
that's why a lot of LK's videos are like his film streams,
Oh yeah, of course.
editing, and then Wrath's are these whole elaborate like Broly guides and stuff.
Right.
But definitely, Wrath is one of the best at what he's doing right now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
ta-
for sure. Like,
Talking tournament wise, I'm pretty cause last time I played him last year, he was playing 18 Frieza and something else. It's 18 Frieza, I think
my
Goku.
man switches teams every 3 weeks.
Yeah, so I last saw him playing Hit GT Goku or something like that.
He is currently playing Super Broly.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
He is a big
Yeah,
fan
that's
of
a-
Super Broly right now.
That's a matchup a lot of people need to be aware of because I think a lot of his pressure structure, once you understand what he's trying to do, it's pretty
Yes.
straightforward.
Oh, the character has a lot of stuff going on.
The kid, like, a lot of people were so quick to dismiss him because his frame data is almost as
Yeah.
bad as Gogeta's. But the whole thing is that his staggers and his grab pressure is all built into the kit.
And he's one of the
Yeah.
only Dragon Ball characters with active frames.
Exactly.
So that's
And
another
on top
big.
of that, his armor beats DPs. So
Yeah, my boy Super Broly was one of the candidates for next year for me.
Yeah, I like the synergy with adult Gohan. I just didn't have the time to prepare for it, and
Oh,
honestly,
You
I
playing
don't want to
each
have.
character? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, bro, I play Piccolo. I endure hell. Bro, I got double fuzzy by Teen Gohan yesterday. Like, locals like Jazz playing Teen Gohan now
Oh my
because wow,
god.
who would have
why,
thought? You
why
know,
wouldn't
like
they?
He'd finally
someone
pick a
calls
broken team.
someone calls him out. Yeah, this is what happens with Jazz. He plays what he wants. Then I come and call him out, and then he picks up a top tier.
And then he goes back to what he wants.
Yeah, then the cycle continues.
Never ending.
Yeah, the Georgia is pretty cursed, but closing top 16 we have Soap himself.
Never heard of the guy. Let's just move on.
I suck,
Yeah,
definitely.
man, I
I'm
think
nobody to worry about. I'm just a
Some
scrub.
cap star that I met at CEO once. Just what a guy.
yeah, I don't know. I think you have a shot this time. I think.
If I don't tilt, I'll be fine. Like right now, looking at my bracket, like the only
So
person
you're not
that
gonna do fine because you're you.
oh no
Damn.
I've gotten now that I've gotten a little bit better. Now that I've been playing more consistently. Now that I've been
I was
playing more
gonna say.
consistently, like
Yeah, I was gonna say
I was
we.
gone for a little bit. The first time Scraw was down here recently this month, it was really bad. And then the last time we played it, it was a little bit better because I found like I got used to playing again and forcing myself to net play. But
Yeah,
but when I'm going, I mean it's good. I mean it's Team Guichi, it does what it does. But
it does what it does, right? Yo, Shinigami, thanks for the follow.
now that I
Welcome
got
to the
these
fam.
universal fuzzies, I'm in there. Nobody's blocking.
Bro, that thing is hard to block, dog. I was making dummies for that. I can't react. Like
That's-
Gotta drink Red
dash
Bull,
up
bro.
5L versus the overhead. There's no way. That has to be same frame.
You,
Somebody definitely told me that you can react to it, and I was like,
it
"You're
is reactable.
Bro,
I have not been
SQ.
opened up by it.
SQ told me that shit. I'm like,
It-
Kelly,
Bro, it's reactable.
No
The
way.
only thing is, you have to treat it like a normal mix-up. You block low and react to the overhead.
react to the
The
react
overhead
to
is way easier to react to than the low.
yeah. The what I was doing was fuzzy blocking, and then I set up a dummy doing dash up 2M, and that thing, like, you just explode.
That's that good. That's what
You
I want
explode.
somebody to get
That's
hit
the
by.
that's the good move.
That's what I want
Yeah.
somebody to get hit by.
Yeah, I was talking to Sage about it. So what I'm gonna do usually, like I think that's what a lot of players do too, is they would just go for universal fuzzy either high option or dash 2M. Like they wouldn't bother with the dash up like weak starter. Like
Yeah, there's no
they're
reason to.
already they're already in an advantage position. If you get the hit, you explode. Who is JDM? They're asking in chat. I don't I don't know, but Soap says
He put the
he lost
scrub
to
name
him.
SFLSoap in losers. I mean, he
yeah.
eliminated me.
JDM is the man who about to lose to Dollar Bill. That's the man. All right.
Oh, they're homies. They can't lose to each other. That's the thing.
Bro, I think
Oh,
hope
no!
I hope they are in the same bracket. I hope they're in the same bracket. I hope they're in this.
Please, can somebody please call the authorities?
Yo,
Oh
thank
my
you,
God,
thank
they
you, Rudy.
bribed the refs.
But yeah, top 16. Looking at it, I think a player I'm missing here is SQ herself. Honestly, I think Kelly has a good shot at
I
this.
saw. SQ is there.
Yeah.
I just don't know because that's
I
really
think-
good.
I'm excited looking at this top 16. It's nice to see like a lot of the players that haven't been able to do like the round the world trips and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's nice to get back to basic ass friggin' American Dragon Ball for a little bit.
America.
Yeah,
because
I appreciate this for sure. I think it's a good
It's a
showcase of
nice
American talent. But wait, I think I cut you a little bit. I think it's a good way to show the other level that's not just the people on like esports shirts, you know, the people that travel.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I appreciate it for sure. But yeah, I think only thought is I would put up as SQ probably around where JDM is. And then Dollar Bill should have been tier 1, seed 1 easy.
Wait.
No, I put him 2. I put him 2 because Chris G already qualified and Dollar Bill hasn't. That's the only reason.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
He's still-
only fair due to Chris G working so hard in the World Tour. And
Right,
Dollar
right.
Bill still
Working so hard to the point where he didn't realize he did it.
Dollar Bill's gonna win the LCQ. We all know it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Yo, Taco win in the LCQ. All right, so
Nah.
we can move on to brackets then. So let's just swing here. So brackets,
on.
we're gonna We're gonna go through A1. This is the 1 p.m. one, which is I think is the one Soap is in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, so let me make sure y'all can see it. All right, so let's see. Oh God. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we have Mr. K. Players I'm
Leo
recognizing here:
God.
Mr. K, Leo God, Chris G, Soap, Gina. Those are the only players that
I
stick
know
out.
Jesus Joestar. He's from down here.
Jesus Joe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. K, he's the Sailor Moon player and the Guilty Gear player.
Oh my
He
God.
isn't. He
I
isn't
like
the.
how he's a Sailor Moon player
The
first.
Sailor Moon God.
He he's the Yeah, he's a Sailor Moon god. His main game is Sailor Moon. He just subs Guilty Gear.
Yeah, he just happens to
This,
be like, the notable American
Leo.
female.
this man woke up one day. He's like, I'm gonna be the best at one fighting game. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Sailor Moon.
Oh, he says, "Who are your bets on then?" All right. Do you want to talk about our bets before this? Cause I'd rather go through the projected bracket and then we can do that. I think that
Let's go through the bracket and then talk about upsets.
gotcha. So, all right. So we have. I'll put projected on just cause. So we can talk about matches. So I've seen Mr. K in the Piccolo Discord. So seems like a Piccolo player. I don't know what his shell is. I think it's Bardock Beam, but I'm not sure. However the case, yeah, Chris G sweeping this side of the bracket is no surprise for me. I'm not familiar with these players. Vacuum Court, Last Laugh,
Last laugh,
Spat,
Florida boy.
Florida Boy,
Yeah.
gotcha. Spagilicudi, and Young Tate. Yeah, I'm not familiar with these players, but they're gonna have to deal with Chris G, so good luck to them. Now on your side, we have Sahil, I mean, and CD Mangaka. Never heard these players. Gino Cobalt, Musketeer, and then we have Jesus Joestar, which Kuba did mention that he knows him. He's from his area.
I
So,
think the projected bracket on this pool, it's looking pretty accurate.
mhm.
Like I see like Soap and Chris G definitely ending up in winners finals of it.
That'd be a
Um,
sick ass winners finals.
Yeah,
I don't.
I'm
this is
ready
what
to
I
die, but it'll be
expect.
sick.
Nah, I think you have a shot. Just be aware. Like I said, be aware of just the S Broly.
Bro, just beat him.
I mean,
When it
I created that stuff. It's easy. I
Just
got
beat
this.
him. Just
when he
hit him
presses
more times.
2M, just hold up.
No. If he does a second stomp, I die. What do you mean?
No, dude, you can
Oh no
jump it.
no. Yeah. My bad.
It's still like yeah, you can just jump it.
I'm a
He,
fraud.
he he needs to call you out with the anti-air grab, but that's like such a high commit.
If he finds
Like
out I
With
actually
his
try to play
10
the game like a
frames, yeah.
fighting game, he'll do it.
I doubt he'll like study you beforehand. Yeah,
Chris
it's
G
Chris.
studying something
If
that's
no
never
no.
happened.
It's
If it's
Chris
round
G,
start,
dude.
if it's round start and I don't do some like off the wall round start, he's gonna be like, wait, this guy has a brain. Hold up, and then
Yeah.
he's gonna change his whole.
I think he's gonna try to autopilot until the second you stop showing that you show him
um,
that you actually play.
I was watching my footage. I have my notes, and
Yeah.
we all know I like to walk under IADs, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so I think
But
that's definitely gonna throw him off guard if he doesn't do a real setup at all.
Yeah, he
you
doesn't
can't
have
So
look.
Sophist. I got this.
You can do all you want. You can study all you want. But at the end of the day,
It's the god.
Chris G, he's gonna lose his first two characters, and then he's gonna accidentally 1v3 comeback you with Yamcha.
yeah,
It
that
sounds
character's
right.
messed up. That character's messed
This
up.
man
Yep.
has accidentally discovered more Yamcha tech in 2 years than Kazunoko has made in 2 years.
Yeah,
Be like that sometimes.
it'd be like that.
Did you
It
guys
do
see
be
at
like that.
first attack when he threw the discs and then it hit him and then he woke up? He's like, level 3.
I know.
Man
Man,
invents stuff on the spot because he's a god.
that was woke, dude. That was super woke.
That was the difference between him and every other Frieza.
Yeah, so looking down on losers, since that was Mr. K going on 2, which I don't think will be the
I don't
case
think
because
that's gonna happen.
I have seen him too much on the Discord grinding, so I doubt that would happen. Jesus Joestar supposed to lose to Spagilicudi, but I'm gonna say,
Speculative.
bro, that name is godlike. So I'm gonna go for Mr. K versus Joestar for like the one that gets out on the lower bracket.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. Joestar is a solid player. He's a lot of up back plus assist.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, word.
but if
Yo, how you
you
doing?
he's the kind of
Hello,
player
Johnny.
that you have to bait into mashing. Like if you leave a
Okay.
small gap in your string, he's gonna mash, and then he just
Mhm.
gets frame trapped to death. So
Gotcha.
Notes.
yeah. So if anybody can figure that out about him pretty quickly, like this man will dead ass do a block string, do a negative move, and then raw level 3 to frame trap.
That's godlike.
Yeah.
That's okay.
But Wawa did it, so it must be
But
good.
Wawa did it, so it must be good.
Wawa did it, so it must be
I did it
good.
to Subatomic Saber, so it must be good.
Oh god.
It reminds me when I ran up I ran up counter. Dude, that shit worked. That shit was powerful.
That's
All right,
how you show
so
somebody you're the man.
right, so that's for this bracket. Let's try to move on to A2. I think
Hey,
it's
you
called.
know that scrub soap's gonna make something happen. So
I think you can make it happen.
I don't know.
I would love the upset.
that would be that's what I was saying. If there was an upset to happen, I think that might be.
I
Probably
think
it.
that
That might
would
be the
be
one.
yeah, and it's like the first like
That'd
pool
be
of the day.
that's a wild pool to be in.
Right,
Something
so
like
we got
happens.
all right, so pool A2 we have Knack,
And
Wrath.
Wrath.
Oh, I've seen Cosmic Ape's name before. Can't really tell if anyone else here. Let's see, Greasy.
Definitely plays a type of Goku. I can tell you that. That name.
Yeah, for
Probably has two
sure.
two Broly's and a Goku probably.
Two Brolys and a Goku.
Three Goku. I'm going with 3 Gokus, bro.
All right, you know what? We're gonna talk about this when we get over there.
Who do, Scrod, who are
I'm
you playing for
unfortunately
this
not gonna be
tourney?
Oh,
I am
that sucks.
Johnny. I'm playing my team, Johnny.
Bro,
I'm not switching.
if
It's
I
too
wasn't
late.
friggin' seated at this event, I was going to be pissed.
Bro, this tournament is too scary. All right, so we have. I don't really know anyone in this. Do we know anyone here?
Let me see. Let me see.
I see Rav and I see
No,
Nak.
I don't know anybody.
Bro, there's a guy named Donnie. Donnie's gonna take.
Oh my god. All right, but okay. Let's based on the coolest name. Who's taking this?
Donnie.
Johnny Johnny Volcano.
No, just Donnie. Donny. He's against Sabato.
Savato. Yeah.
Donnie doesn't even need. His mom's like, Donnie, where are you going this week? He's like, I'm going to a tournament with some friends. I'm staying at a La Quinta Inn. It's gonna be great. My man's out here. He's about to win. This man plays a wild team. He plays like Jiren, Krillin, Gotenk.
He plays with his heart.
Bro.
He
He plays with it hard, dude.
And this man's about to EX counter with Jiren all day. Then you're gonna do a beam. He's gonna do the projectile counter. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah. What do you have for a well played Jiren, dude? You have nothing.
I have characters select and think about it.
Wait. Let's hear. What's your team? So,
Whoa.
Oh, my team?
yeah, what's your team?
My team is Team Luigi.
Then you're gonna lose to Jiren.
I'm gonna lose free.
You
Yeah,
don't have, the only team that can beat Jiren
it's
is
Jiren.
Base Goku,
It's Jiren.
Frieza, and Android 17.
And 17.
It's the only team.
God damn. Yo, it's canon. It's canon.
But then it has
Bro.
to be 17 dies in the beginning, and then I gotta get
17.
him.
Yeah.
I gotta get the
And then
Dragon Ball.
you revive him with the Dragon Ball.
I gotta get the Dragon Balls.
So this I'm gonna go with the projector in this case. So I'm gonna go Knack versus Wrath for winners finals. I'm gonna say Knack takes it.
Yeah.
Over Wrath just
Knack-
because he's gonna get double fuzzied and then he's gonna suffer.
Yeah.
Derek is like
Knack plays an incredibly strong team right now. He's playing the team that all of HOC is playing apparently.
Yeah.
those
Bro,
are-
there were 4 people playing that team.
Three
dog.
out of the top 4 and top 4 at HOC were playing the same team. The shit is
That is actually boring.
we have
But that's the best adult Gohan team.
Yeah, but
He's so
the
enabled.
good thing about Marvel was I didn't have to watch 10 minutes of each mirror match. I had to watch 40 seconds of it.
Yeah, 40,
that's
40
true.
seconds of Virgil.
Well,
And
I
Virgil's
mean,
right.
That's my
So
boy.
think-
That's my boy.
thankfully they played different enough. Like there was
Yeah.
the guy I forgot his name. The guy who beat it Pred
Nitro.
Nitro Bros.
Nitro Bros. Yeah,
That's the homie.
he's mostly focused on the Kid Buu. You know, Pred is more adult Gohan. So-
Thank God my boy Mini Assassin was at least playing Cell.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
he's never gonna drop that character.
Oh, never. No. That
He
man's
just
my
wants the
video
perfect attack,
editor.
dude.
He talks about Cell. I was with Subatomic during that HOC, and every time that he got a hit, like Mini Assassin got a hit with Cell, Sub was just like, "It's suboptimal. What are you doing?"
That's hype.
That sounds like
Yeah, so we have Cosmic Ape getting out, which I got, like I said, I did see him seated, so he must have some history playing the game. So I'm gonna believe the projected on this one. There's not, I don't think there's room for upsets, assuming Derek plays optimally,
Bro, Donnie.
which, bruh, be on the bro. He's projected to go too. I'm sorry to inform you.
I believe in Donnie. He's
We believe
projected to
in
go
Donnie.
1 and 2, Donnie.
No, 1 and 2. Hello, he's not
Nah,
going 0-2.
my
That's
man about to
OD.
be outcast.
My boy Andre.
Bro, Joe, Outcast versus Donnie, look up for that one. That one's gonna be a match of the night.
Sounds like
Right, so
Def Jam at a fighting tournament.
That very much sounds like NBA Def. I mean, yeah, NBA Jam Def Jam edition. Just
all right,
go-
so we have B pool, so these are the 3 p.m. ones. Yeah, thankfully I don't have a 3 p.m. pool, so I can play Dengeki at 1. So that's good.
Oh, that's right. You entered that too.
Yeah. All right, so we have LK here. So we have LK. Ta 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 ta. Who do I know from here? Anime Freak. Godlike name. Doctor Fraudulent.
Oh yeah, this
Fraudulent?
is Doctor Fraudulent and Doctor Science in the same pool,
Doctor Science.
and I think they're projected to play each other.
No, they're
That-
both projected to go to get semis, and then
That's
and then
OD.
make it to losers finals. Yeah.
That's
only,
OD.
only the true professor of science can figure it out.
By the way, can people in chat watch the bracket correctly? Because I think I might have it too small, too high. I don't really know. Too big. I don't really know.
If the
I
little-
definitely
But,
can't see the losers bracket on your screen, but I can see the winners.
Yeah, I can scroll down. Yeah, I was scrolling down for that. But oops. Um, let's see. So, man, what I saw all the killers on the
I actually know a guy in this pool. Yinja.
uh,
Yinja in versus Ajax.
Jinja. Okay, Jinja. What do you know? Tell me about Jinja.
I've hung out with him in a couple of tournaments. He's Subatomic and a couple other people's friends.
Okay.
He's from Colorado, I believe. He plays Cell and a Goku,
Yo,
and then changes every other tournament.
He has that stoner
hello.
gameplay.
How you doing, man?
He's definitely
A
a stoner.
stoner.
He's 100% a stoner.
God.
And he brings his girlfriend to tournaments.
Oh no, not the
This
supporting girlfriend.
This man is a Chad.
Yeah,
Not the
that's-
supporting girlfriend, dude. That I
Yeah.
can't.
He's hella nice, but he's a solid player. I can see him doing all right.
Okay.
I
that's-
don't know if he'd make it out of his pool, but I can see him taking a couple games.
Yeah. So I don't. The thing is, I don't know who Anime Freak is, dude. Who is this guy?
Anime
Why?
Freak is
You're-
a god,
you're-
bro.
Well, guess what?
Why
We're
are
gonna
these
find
all
out in 2 days.
unknown?
We're gonna find
Why are
out.
these all unknown
days.
OD people?
It's America.
Bro, America's so
Yeah,
unknown. dude.
where's my Goichi versus Sonic Fox Grand Finals?
Yeah, man. I want to watch Galicia.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
gonna watch
right?
the same match I've been watching for 2 years.
Bro, watch this. The Twitch chat. Just post. Yo, is Goichi here?
Oh,
Oh,
they're
they will.
definitely gonna.
They're definitely gonna do that.
That's like asking when's Marvel back in the day.
Bro, I know, right? So the thing. Okay, let's go projected. Just cause. Yeah. So I think this should be a straight shot for LK. I wanna say. Unless Captain Pile Driver does the unthinkable, and he pile drives him IRL.
Captain Pile Drive. I didn't even see that one.
Kind
Bro,
of names.
if
People are
Captain
out-
Pile
Guys,
Drive.
we gotta step up our name game. We got names like Soap, Kuba.
Yeah, my
So-
name is like too old.
My name is like I've been using it for 13
I gotta be
years,
like
dude.
Dong Gobbler or something.
Where's
now.
Faulty? Why are you asking for Jeter? Jeter doesn't belong here. This is the real man table.
Bro, Chia Lover. Oh my, is this SQ? No, that's not SQ. SQ enters SQ.
Oh, but Faulty, he's not going to Frosties.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh no.
That sucks.
Well, there's also Chia Lover, which
I don't like that person already.
I doubt it says SQ, but it says her. Then the odds may change, but I don't think it's her. We'll look it up. So he has LK projected to get out on winners, which anyone surprised, and Anime Freak on losers. Yo, Doctor Fraudulent gets out of the pool. Doctor Fraudulent versus Doctor Science.
My man, Dr. Fraudulent, about to get top 24.
This
Super,
match.
About to
Please.
get energy sponsorship. Dr.
Print print screen this. I'm print screening. I'm posting this. This is the match.
The doctor versus doctor.
Bro, this is some doctor on doctor action. They got them PhDs on
Two
mix up.
doctors, no med school.
Bro,
You can win.
Who is the true?
who is the true doctor?
Who is the true doctor?
Oh,
Dr. Science or Dr. Fraud?
only a true doctor can shift the axiom today.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm looking forward to this. All right, so yeah, where I saw a lot of killers, but where are they? Don't tell me they're in my pool.
They're definitely
Yeah,
Right.
man, you're gonna have to work because you're playing a cheap team.
No. All right, so pool B2. I see subatomic here. Yeah, so subatomic sailors. What do we got here? We got Timo, and we got is that it? Yami, Dogi.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro, this pool's looking interesting here for subatomic. It's like, well, I gotta play, gotta kill some people.
That's how Subatomic plays, bro. He goes to his pool, shows up 20 minutes later without any of us following him, and goes, I won my pool.
Yeah, so okay, so assuming Timo hasn't been that active, then we could have a wild card here, going to top 24.
I definitely
So
see Subatomic making it out in winners.
yeah, for sure. I think from the other side, I want to put my hands on Timo, but I'm not sure. I have a feel.
Is there anybody with a funnier name than Timo?
Uh, that's
That name
nice.
brings PTSD to certain people, by the way.
There's a guy called Nice, so you know he's not
There's
nice.
a guy called Nice, right?
Nice.
Not nice. They're not nice.
Nice about to go 0-2. Nice.
Wow.
Annie Mafia 7. Yo, this came kind of powerful.
This pool disinterests me because there's no Dr. Science, Dr. Fraud.
Yeah, there's not enough meme material.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with unknown figure 239.
Yeah, might as well. It's the safe
That's
pick.
definitely that's
figure?
that. Yeah, so he's projected to fight Timo, and I'm gonna say he beats Timo, and then like unknown figure just
Yeah,
becomes
the Marvel
unknown
Girls.
just becomes unknown OD and
Oh,
cooks subatomic sabers raw.
I like Timo as a dark horse of this.
Guys,
Wait,
guys,
Really?
Is he the good one to get out? Is he
guys,
the
Dollar Bill just
Nah.
followed me on Twitter. It's over.
Yo,
It's
dollar
time.
bill. It's time. Yo,
Oh
dollar.
no. We found them, boys.
I'm
We'll
about
get
to
them
give
next
him.
time.
I'm about to give him all the tech to beat everyone. It's time.
Oh no, Timo is not. Timo is the favorite to beat unknown figure, but I'm gonna go unknown figure. I don't think.
I'm gonna go with the
it-
Marvel boy, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so. The thing is, I haven't seen Timo play, so I
Yeah.
don't know how like he plays.
Yeah.
Unknown figure at least is unknown.
I'm
so
gonna
he
go
can
with
cook.
Abacus because he's a wild card.
And
Okay, yeah.
because his name requires you to actually know how to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely feel we're gonna have two wild cards coming out of this bracket. So we're gonna have projector says Timo and unknown figure. Who would have thought? I I think either or works for me. But yeah, this is a bracket which I honestly there's not
Yeah.
enough information here. But Subatomic, I want to say has a straight shot here.
Sub's got the consistency. He's made top.
Yeah.
He made top 8 at most of the tournaments.
He's already proven his he's outside of he's in the like echelon of players like to my opinion like Sage
Yeah.
and Scrot where
I
like
think he's.
Oh,
I think
they-
he's
I want to say it's borderline.
He's right there. He's
They're
almost. I
under.
think he's a little bit. He needs to get a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
Because usually he ends up like throwing it all away for nothing.
Okay, so
Those were
B3, this
Vegito
is my
players.
pool.
Judo players, man.
Okay, so I'm seeing myself. I'm seeing Global, which is not here. So unfortunate. I don't have to.
Boys.
I don't have to kill team kill Global, which is appreciated. Bro, we literally hang on the Piccolo Discord like all day. it's kind of nasty.
Bro, the Trunks Discord is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. They changed their name to the GT Goku is better Discord, and I just wanted to die.
That's hype. So I see Zombie, JDR, it's a Eunice player. He does play a little bit of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he plays some Dragon Ball. He's a Eunice god, but Dragon Ball he doesn't really have any results.
Yeah.
Like he usually falls out around like top 32, top 64.
Yeah, I want to say that too. So, definitely the killer on this pool is Magma Mixer Murata,
Who?
and it's look, dude, it's Magma Mixer Murata. It's my round two,
Oh, that's your round. Oh,
bro. That I'm scared.
I don't know who I'm
I'm
gonna have to root for, bro.
bro. I might get mixed. It's on the name.
Magma, Mitzer, Murata.
Who's this
And
squat for million guy?
I know,
bro, it's
right?
I don't know. That name sucks.
He's
Some
about to
guy
lose
that.
to the Joker not.
Oh no. They're telling me on chat Timo is ridiculous.
Yeah, he
So,
is. He
by the
is.
way,
He's a good
Yeah,
fighting game player.
he hasn't
okay.
played Dragon Ball in a while though. That's the only reason I'm not.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm not convinced. That's why the only reason I'm not super
Yeah,
convinced. But
that's
I
understandable.
wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I mean, from this, I only know Zombie. So we said, okay, so we said Zombie and I should be projected for winners finals, which
Yep,
I saw earlier when this come out, because we are projected for winners finals on both games, which is pretty
Really?
funny. On BB Tag, we're in the same pool, and we're projected winners finals of the same
Wow.
other
man, you have
pool.
the chance to ruin this man's whole weekend.
Twice.
That I can't, bro. That would be pretty funny. But
Do it.
yeah, I think I think a straight shot too. I want to say JDR can get out of the pool. Because I don't know Jokernaut or any other player. So just by what I know, I can say JDR knows enough about the game that he can stay consistent to deal with like random, like like a random playstyle.
Definitely.
If he encounters someone who knows their stuff, that might be more difficult for him. But I can see JDR getting out of here. And Zombie versus me, that needs to be played.
That's gonna be a pretty good one.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Like honestly, I'm feeling good this weekend overall. I
Mm-hmm.
want to do good.
Same.
I think you have a very good shot of doing incredibly well this weekend.
Yeah,
As long as you can beat the Joker not, I think you'll be fine.
bro, don't do this to me. I'm gonna die.
I need to see what this man's team is.
The Jokernaut's the god. You're not ready for this. This movie just came out, and shit.
The
I
man's
live in a s-
mopping up. This man got
li-
193rd at Evo. Oh my god.
Wait, who? The
The
Jokernaut?
Joker not.
Who do you lose to? Does it say?
Hey, let's actually find out. He lost to TJ and a guy named You Go to Miami Too Much.
Hey,
I go
look,
to Miami too much. I do go to Miami too much. My parents live there. That's OD.
it's kind of it's set.
It's set. You're done.
That's OD.
The arena for that's
Oh
funny.
my,
You go
oh
to
my God.
Miami too much. Wow, I can't imagine that that's not a Miami player.
Is it not a Miami? I haven't seen a player like that in like from the times I went to AO or
I don't know,
PPG.
man, but
Bro, that's PPG.
South
Whoa,
Florida is a strange place.
bro, funny story.
Oh,
That last
he's a
PPG,
Chicago player. Okay.
Chicago player. Okay, good. That last PPG I went, I entered 3 games and I only finished BB Tag because I was in winners finals for Curse Game and Dragon Ball. And they already closed the plays by the time I had to play the Dragon Ball Grand Finals. I'm like, yo, let's just split, like, whatever. I'm
Weren't
gonna go
weren't
home.
you weren't you playing BB Tag just for the the hit that was put out on you,
Yeah.
or was for
No,
Soul or
bro,
something?
the Soul put a bounty like, yo, $20 like twenty
Whoever beats
dollars
me,
if you beat me, $20 who sends me to like who eliminates me, and now I
he
write
did
on
both.
my I write on my way, and then he posts, oh yeah, sure, haha, like oh come roll up or
Oh,
whatever,
oh,
and
you
then
know.
I show up to the place, I was like, wait, what the fuck? You're here?
He's like, oh, you weren't capping.
You're in camping? No, dude.
All right.
We go hard in 20. We go hard in 2020. But yeah, I think I want to say this pool. This is interesting. So I think at least preliminary pools, for the most
Uh,
part so far,
as of
seem
now, yes.
straightforward. Yeah, as of now, they seem straightforward. But this is scary because look at the matches that are setting for top 24.
Oh, those
That's
are
where
yeah, those are looking
that's where
good.
that's
But
that's where the
we should get through the rest of the pools and then talk about top.
yeah. So okay, let's go to B. What is it? B. No, C1. So these are the 5 p.m. pools. Wait, this has Diablo? Wait, hold up. Diablo
Yeah,
is going?
Diablo's going. Yeah,
Oh, that's OD. Okay, hold up. We have. We might have a good pool here. Hold up. So we have my boy Doza. We have where's Diablo? Where's Diablo here? He has to fight Great Featherman, so we have a good set here.
Diablo wants his run back versus
Oh,
Doza.
I know. I do know this player. PFGC Steam. He's a Piccolo player. He's the one that taught me the Hellzone grenade. The setup I do for
Shit.
Hellzone. He taught me that.
Don't remind me.
He also has double fuzzies, like triple fuzzy stuff, super down. So
Okay.
if there's a killer like a dark horse this pool, I want to say Steam. So I think Doza has a straight shot to winners finals, and then it might be. Oh my! I want to go Steam, but I want to go Diablo because I know Diablo. I play Diablo a
If
lot.
Diablo like doesn't get inside of his head, because I played a very long set with him and he's not bad. I also gave him some tips on some things. So he was really good.
Yeah,
I never played him up until that time I played him. So if he makes those adjustments that I told him, he should be fine.
yeah. So yeah. The thing on Diablo, when he went to the monthly, well, he was playing kind of wild, I think. But
Hmm.
I think if he just like slows down his game, I think he has a good shot. So I want to go Diablo versus Steam. That's what I want to see. So there's a chance Great Featherman just denies Diablo, but I want to go. I think Steam can rise to this point, and then he has to fight either Diablo or Great Featherman, and then they
It'll,
have to fight Doza, and that's gonna be interesting.
yeah, I think this whole tournament as a whole for Dragon Ball is just super.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But so this pool, I'm not entirely sure. I want to see I want to see Doza make it out on winners, but I can't be certain. Like I think if Steam plays really well, might have a shot.
Yeah.
He's a lab monster, so I don't know how comfortable he might be in tournament setting. That's my only concern with this. So outside of that, I want to see either Great Featherman, Diablo, or Steam versus Doza, and we can see the losers bracket. That's gonna be heartbreaker for whoever doesn't make it up here.
Yeah, like I'm friends with like both Diablo and Doza, so either one I'm gonna be like, damn, this is
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we could have Steam here versus, let me see, where's Diablo, assuming he loses to Great Featherman goes. Okay, so there's a chance that Diablo and Steam meet up at the loser semis of their pool.
hmm
So yeah, so that could be one of these three good players might not get out of their pool. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. This is an actual interesting one I would look for if you have the time. Definitely, I think the lower part of the bracket is really interesting. So let's see, C2.
And this is the pool we've been waiting for, boys. This is
Oh
Dollar
yeah.
Bill's pool.
This is
Oh
whose?
God.
This is
Oh,
Dollar
Dollar
Bill's
Dollar
pool.
Bill.
Dollar Bill. Wait, hold on. Wait.
It's Bill versus JEM winners five.
Bro, I ran out of my jam, so I need to put it back again. Yeah, shout outs to Doom Saturn, Return to Saturn X. The OST's got like.
Hmm,
All
might
right,
give
all
it a
right.
peek.
So I have JDM. Oh, JDM was the top seed. Okay, okay. So there's Kelly. Okay, so here's Kelly. SQ.
Oh, okay,
So
we found her.
yeah, so she's here. We have Dollar Bill, and we have there's a guy called Wagner, and a guy called Jojo. Strange. Okay, so we have cool names here. Trollster, Sensei Darkness,
Sensei Darkness.
Sounds like Shin Sasuke.
Oh
Shin
my God,
Sasuke,
this guy's my hero.
Red Mage Susie. That's a good one. I'm rooting for Susie. Flippity Dickety.
What is going on?
This is the best pool of all time.
This is the
It's
good.
JDM, Dollar Bill, Flippity Dickety, Red Maid Susie, Bergs,
I'm losing it here. This is.
Deadly Chew Toy.
I wish I was as creative when I made my tag, like back when
I,
I was
w-
12.
I wish I was. I didn't even make my tag, dog. That's
I
how
didn't
bad
make
it
my
was.
tag either.
That's how bad it was. All right, so this one is the good. Okay, so for the first time, I can see the top seed not making it, not just like destroying. So I think SQ definitely has a like shot to just upset JDM,
Mm-hmm.
like super high, super high.
SQ's
Like
playing what? Gohan, Bardock?
uh, sh- she posted tech for Bardock, Gohan, GT.
Okay.
So yeah, last time we net played, she was playing Adult Gohan, GT, and Yamcha.
Damn.
Yeah, but that
You
was
know
a
I'm
while
on a
ago.
boy.
This
Yeah, for
pool
sure.
is nothing but wild cards. I know nobody here.
On the bottom part, it's definitely a wild card, but top part, I know
Yeah.
SQ gets out free. I want to say SQ gets out free.
Saying SQ is gonna beat Dollar Bill. What?
Whoa, Dollar
I
Bill is
believe.
projected to go all the way? Hold up.
Dollar
I
Bill
don't
is
know.
projected to go
I don't
all
know. I don't
the
know.
way
I don't
down.
know. I don't know.
I
I don't
believe in
know.
SQ.
I believe in Kelly. Like she the goat, but Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
That's so
Dollar Bill's
godlike.
gotta beat either Strange Brew or Sensei Darkness, and if you can beat Sensei Darkness, it's over.
How do you beat Sensei Darkness?
Because it's
God,
Dollar Bill, though.
You have to overcome the
that,
darkness.
that's OT. All right, so yeah, the only problem with SQ last year she went 0-2 at Frosties. So I don't know what happened. Maybe she had like some mental barrier. I hope she's worked that over that. She didn't attend many tournaments last year, so that's why probably she wasn't seated that high. So
She was
yeah, I
at
wanna.
Combo Breaker this year, right?
Was she? I
I don't.
don't remember. I thought she went to Mimas.
I don't remember Combo Breaker. I drank too much.
I think she might have
Sounds
gone
about
to.
right.
I think she went to Mimas, and then I don't know what else. But I remember Frosty's were talking, and she was like, "Oh, I actually went 0-2." I was like, "What? What?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Whoa." So I hope she's worked through, like just fixing her mental barriers. I know she's very strong and she can get really far this tournament, I feel. So look out to her. This is definitely I'm going against projection like 100%. I see SQ versus Doll Bill, and after that, I don't know.
Then we out here.
Bro, Dollar
Then Dollar
Bill,
Bill doesn't win the whole tournament.
he's the Broly. He's the Broly we need to talk about, right? Like, you gotta, you gotta,
ASAP
we gotta.
Ricky? Who's that?
My Ace of Ricky, man. What the hell? Don't bring that name. God damn it, dude.
That's the boy.
Bro, that team literally is made up to counter my team. I'm so upset.
I'm about to learn it just when I fight you.
Bro, I 3-0. I like 3-0 him. Like, okay, like in sets because I beat him in tournament 3 times straight, and then we fight and he actually has a counter team. That's OT broken. That's not cool,
He had you
man.
comfortable.
Yeah, he had me comfortable as hell. So yeah, so I want to say SQ gets out winners. I want to say then Dollar Bill, unless Dollar Bill proves to the world that he is the Broly we need to talk about.
And it
In
was
that
all for
case,
nothing.
if it wasn't, yeah. Otherwise, then Dollar Bill gets out, and then that's like unknown OD Broly cooks the world. At that point, anything can happen.
Unknown Broly cooks the world. Sunny side up.
That's
Just
it.
he just cooked. Literally just cooked the entirety of Frosty Faustings. Yeah, so I want to say JDM gets out in losers. I don't want to count him out. Definitely being high, being seated so high means something. And he definitely has the skills to beat Soap, so that's good enough. That's enough to help for me. But the key matchup for this is definitely gonna be SQ versus JDM. Um, because definitely like JDM, we said the guy who actually has knowledge about the game, and so does SQ. So it should be a very good match very early on in this bracket. So I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Alright, so but Rich Mage Susie, you know, can always upset.
Rage Mage Susie.
Red Mage Susie could
Red-
always.
That Final Fantasy 14 is being put on pause for this week.
Yeah,
She
no,
is
dude.
ready.
We're going to the last pool, right? This is C3.
Last pool.
Right, C3. So we have
Hmm.
6, 8 pools.
All right, my boy is in this pool, and I'm
We have-
already I'm ready to call out some upsets.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Okay, we have good players here. So Random Fiend, Squeezer,
That's the boy.
Black Vegeta. Hold up.
My boys,
I
my
believe.
boys,
I think Black.
Akito 555 and Alekovic are in.
Akito 555.
Akito 555 and Alekovic. Alekovic is actually the dark horse of Soka. This
Really?
man beat
Hmm.
Alioun at Evo last year or this year.
Oh yeah, I saw that match.
Oh.
That was hype.
Alekovic. He,
And that was so hype.
he's never traveled for majors. He never streams. He just fucking grinds this game and also lifts weights. That's all he does. We literally call him Beefy Chad Man. Like,
So we have a dark horse
man.
here. Okay, so given those conditions, then Alekovic versus Random Fiend might prevent.
honestly, with
prevent.
how Random Fiend plays, I think Alekovic will beat him because Alekovic is a very patient, very slow, very punish-heavy player.
Yeah, I do think Random Fiend does want to push his turn.
Especially playing Team Gohan now.
Yes.
No, for sure, he's trying to like mash the square, roll the dice.
My man
Yeah, so-
Alekovic will sit back and he will stand there and he will wait for you to make a move for 2 minutes and then 2H your super dash.
Nice. All right, so I like what I'm hearing. So that should be a clash of player personalities. Just seeing if Random Fiend can adapt and can just play a little bit more patient, and if Alekovic can just adapt himself. Because if he's being super patient with not life lead or something, like that might cost him too.
Yeah.
So it could go to the long run, assuming how Random Fiend plays. On the bottom side, you said Akito 555. Was that just meme or was that?
No,
like
I actually
real?
know him too. He's also a SoCal.
Is that a
Okay.
meme?
Yeah.
Bro, is that is too powerful. I had to double check.
Yeah, he's our resident Ginyu player.
Oh.
He's also
Oh.
a longtime Guilty Gear player. Been playing since I believe X2.
Yeah, wow.
He's been playing for a while. He was playing since he was real young. And he's a really, really solid player, really hard to open up, unless you do like a true 50-50. And once he gets his Ginyu offense going, he's very good at baiting out those guard cancels. I can see him doing incredibly well. Against Skeezer, I can see it going either way.
If Skeezer gets nervous, yeah.
Yeah. That's mainly what I'm thinking. Because I know Skeezer has a tendency to fall apart sometimes.
Okay.
But when Skeezer's so on, he's unstoppable. Like his beers will run a train on you, his flip mix will kill you. Like
I think so too. I think a Squeezer is a very momentum-based player. So it can get shut down, I feel.
He's
but-
like me. It's like when we're feeling it, we're in.
Yeah, you're really feeling it.
Really feeling it.
Yeah. Are you really feeling it? But Black Vegeta though.
He plays Krillin, I'm assuming. Because I saw his name on Twitter actually earlier today, and it was talking about how people underrate Krillin.
yeah,
Bro.
but that's every other person on Twitter.
So I don't know.
I know, right? Yeah, so we have two good matches here. So then Random Fiend, Alekovic, and then Squeezer and Akito. So you're saying West Coast takes these two?
I'm saying that I think Alekovic can definitely take it.
Okay.
How much he's been grinding, how good he's gotten. Like he's literally the most improved player in SoCal, we say, because he just never travels because he's been so focused on school. But now he's just focusing on Dragon Ball.
Gotcha.
And just due to like the player matchup, I think he beats out Random. Just with the style that the HOC plays and the style that Alekovic plays, I think Alekovic kind of inherently beats that style.
Gotcha. And then Akito Squeezer.
Can he do it with the house behind him?
Yeah, yeah,
That's the true test.
he can. I think.
If I ever go to New York, I am definitely packing like one of those little, like when you go to Disney World, those little fans with water.
Oh, I'm just gonna drink a whole bottle of whiskey and then go to HOC and just see what happens.
You're gonna be hot.
I'm fat. I'm already hot all the time. It's fine.
Yeah.
Kill yourself. That's what you're doing. You just like,
again,
yo, man,
sounds fine
forget
to
it.
me.
Making it to 2040, never.
So this is another bracket where we might not know who's the people that get out. So we have good match here, Alekovic, Random Fiend, then we have Squeezer and Akito, and then the one who at the bottom of the bracket, that That might also be interesting because it could also be a soul call, like a Kali team, like team kill, right?
Yeah, it could definitely be a team kill.
Oof.
Between those two, usually Elekovic takes it.
Okay, gotcha. So that okay. This last pool, if you have time at
Jake
5
Ryan?
p.m.
What's up?
Jake Ryan in chat. What's up, Jake?
Yo, Jake Ryan. Hello.
Stay
Hello,
up.
friend. I see. So if you do have time at 5 p.m., check this pool out. I want to say, check actually I want to say the 5 p.m. pools are pretty good, which is unfortunate because I'm gonna that's my time for my multi pool, so I can't watch these ones.
My man's
Unfortunately,
returning to form.
yeah, unfortunate. But all right, let's
Unfortunately, I gotta go take some money from a bunch of people.
we can move on to top 24 then. So all right, so just one match. This is just one match for top 8, right? So we have projections is Chris G versus Random Fiend, which I could be Chris G versus anyone at this point. Cause that poll is crazy. Then Subatomic Savers versus me, which that's the run back, the run back.
Yep.
Nakio versus I wanna say SQ or Dollar Bill. How do you feel about Dollar Bill versus
Dollar Bill,
Nakio?
bro. Dollar Bill. It's
Dollar
Dollar Bill's
Bill.
gonna take over Knack. He's gonna win the LCQ.
Damn, man, Knack
He's
is
gonna-
my favorite American player, but I don't know, bruh.
Dollar Bill's gonna win Frosty Faustings.
Can
Use that
he beat?
momentum.
Can
Win
he
the
beat the
World
power
Tour.
of Benjamins?
Then he's gonna
Yeah,
fuck Scarlett Johansson and make $1 billion. Dollar Bill, bro.
there's one thing. There's one thing. It's that Broly actually fucks up Knack's team a little bit.
It's okay. Wait, which Broly is it? This is the thing we don't know.
That's the
Nah,
thing,
bro.
bro.
I'm pretty sure it's OG Broly.
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
with
know,
the amount
man.
of
Everybody-
Broly butts on his Twitter, it's OG Broly.
I'm pretty sure I was gonna say.
There's a lot of Z Broly butt on his Twitter.
Oh my god, anime was a mistake.
I agree.
Honestly, I see Knack taking that because Knack has experience against the best Broly
Oh yeah,
in the
he
world.
plays Sage. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah.
But what about? Oh my God, never mind. But we could have SQ versus Knack.
That can
That
possibly
one,
happen, yes.
that one sounds hot.
I could be down with either.
Yeah, I think Kelly has a shot. For
I don't
sure.
know SQ well enough, but if you guys are vouching for her, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for that.
Yeah, I think if that match happens, I don't know how they could go. If Knack is playing like he played at HOC, he might be in trouble.
And I think, honestly, I think LK can take it this time. I think LK.
Okay, those are yeah. I think the first set, the set he had, that was definitely a wake up call for him.
And
I
I think that Lord Knight is becoming one of the strongest players in the U.S.
Yeah, I think he's just so consistent, honestly, on his regime, how he practices, how he just grinds.
My
Like,
man
he
is
has a-
dedicated out here. He is asking for help wherever he can. He's studying.
Yeah.
This man, everything he's doing right now is to get ready for the LCQ. He's been hitting me up about hit experience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, he is all over the place, and I think once everything finally clicks into place, I feel like he'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, I think so too. Definitely, I say him to like grow up. At least for LCQ, I think he's gonna do pretty good. LCQ is gonna be a massacre though. So
I mean, better
Like-
than 4 LCQs back to back.
yeah, I mean that sounds like a fiasco.
That was the
But
best.
That shit was hot.
so let's see for Subatomics versus me. I'm scared. It's a run back, and he probably like has studied the matchup a little bit more. He's definitely. I want to say I kind of like what's the term wakarangorashi, like it literally means I don't know. I think that's what happens. So I think he's definitely been studying me or something. So I'm scared.
Wait, who? Subatomic?
Subatomic.
Honestly, I give it to you. I'm gonna
Really?
give it to you. I think I'd give it to you over Sub right now.
Yeah, I think I can do it again.
You just gotta remember how to fight Go Tanks. That's it.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
I mean,
you know how to fight Vegeta.
yeah, I used to play Gotenks
Yeah,
myself.
I just think
long
that
time
your
ago.
team is inherently good at picking out the problems in Sub's playstyle, but the matchup is also pretty heavily in Sub's favor character-wise. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a very interesting match.
Yeah, it's a matchup in which, if I get my game going, I definitely just like,
Oh yeah, if
get
you get your
away
set
with
play
momentum.
going, and then your Piccolo loops, and it's over. But
Yeah,
it's gonna
versus
be
bad
interesting.
matchups. Versus bad matchup, I've been thinking just starting Gohan, which I might do, but I think
Um,
Gohan does good versus Vegito. But I think I can play the Piccolo at least. Like I've done it before. I think it's doable.
Whatever works for you, man.
Yeah.
I'm just very excited for that.
Yeah, I think that match is gonna be. I'm very excited to be honest. It's a bit scary, but if I take this one, all right, let's now. This is massacre. What do we have here? We have Great Featherman versus Gino, Anime Freak versus I don't know. So this is Wildcard. Great Featherman versus Wildcard. Dollar Bill makes it out of pools and fights unknown figure. And
And then
guess what?
destroys unknown figure, and then
Dollar
destroys
Bill.
Rat, and then
He was.
loses to random team.
He's
Jesus.
projected to beat Wrath. Hold up.
Dollar Bill's the man, dog.
yo, Smash GG knows something that we don't.
What is this
obviously.
algorithm, dog?
The algorithm is the truth.
The algorithms.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gohan versus Vegito is kind of sus. I agree, but so is Piccolo versus Vegito.
Right. It's literally a meme in SoCal. That's Lazy Matt Man. It's literally a meme that he's always wrong because he is.
Bruh, I mean I think the matchup is fair.
You're gonna be fine. Either way.
Yeah, gonna be fine. I follow my heart. I follow my heart.
Follow your
I
heart.
mean, at least it's not like
Matt's saying that
Vegito
it
with
sucks
GT
because
assist.
Matt is literally the worst at neutral I've ever seen in my life.
That's
Like,
hype.
it's
that
fucking
can't be
dog
that.
shit.
He can't be that bad.
It's that bad, dog.
So we have Wrath and Wildcard, Zombie and Cosmic Ape, Timo and Wildcard, Squeezer and Doctor Fraudulent.
Dr.
many get
Fraudulent.
How many?
Dr.
oh,
Fraudulent.
please.
No, Squeezer. It's Squeezer forever.
And then we have so that's gonna be Christy, not Soap versus Tacos. So there's another. So we have some room for maybe some players we're not familiar with, that maybe some net play gods just showing up their stuff. So I would, I'm saying wildcard, but this could be a killer. You never know. That's the magic of these types of tournaments. So let's see. So for top 8, we have Sup or Me, Random Field over Dollar Bill, which is not happening because Dollar Bill is taking it over Nakil up here. So he's getting He's getting winners for sure. Otherwise, gonna have to fight Random Field. I don't know about that one. Those are for top 8, and JDM over Squeezer. All right, hold up. Never mind. What's here? So Soap or Chris G. Soap or Chris G. Let's say it's you, Soap. So you have to fight Squeezer, which you can.
That's my roommate. So whoever wins has to slapbox the other person for all the
That
money in
is
the room.
that's broken. And then you're fighting JDM shouldn't be a problem. Wait, that's not a JDM. That's not JDM. That's SQ. I'm assuming it's SQ. So
Oh,
if
you're
it's
reversing it.
yeah, I'm not saying JDM because I think SQ is taking the top, like the winners of this. I could put a 5. That's how I'm feeling.
I know. It's gonna be a nice tournament.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice tournament. So that one, your side is interesting. Like if you do lose to Chris, you still have a good chance at top 8. I want to say.
Mhm.
Like either you'd have to fight either SQ, JDM, or Nakil. So
Please don't
in my
be Derek.
case, I'll have to fight like Great Featherman or Anime Freak. So I'm scared. Like these are the players I'm mostly, because big names, you usually know how they play, how they are as players. But when you fight deep in a bracket versus Anime Freak or someone you never heard about, that could be troublesome. You have to adapt fast. You need to understand the opponent, get a read as fast as possible. But let's see. So let's move on top 8. What we got here?
Dollar Bill.
Okay, so I would have to fight Chris G if I beat Sub.
Yes.
I have actually never played Chris G in this game.
So with how it's projected right now with the NY versus Subatomic,
Yeah.
Sub's beaten Chris 4 times, I believe, and Chris has beaten Sub once.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yes.
So if that happens,
First time Chris ever beat Subatomic was at first season. So that was more
Gotcha.
recent. But Sub has a very good track record against Chris G in the way that he plays, due to just inherently how his team works. So I could see that
Okay.
match going either way. Or if Sprott, you go in, I honestly have no idea how that match is going to go.
I've never played that match, but I have good experience versus S Broly, so I'm not gonna get like just robbed by something I don't know about. So that's okay. I think I have a shot given the current team he's playing. I just know his defense is really good,
Yes.
but I'll just try to layer it up as much as I can.
I mean, you're Piccolo, so flip a coin. Yes.
There are moments, yeah, with Piccolo, I'm not even gonna go for Fuzzy. I'm just gonna Hellzone Grenade. Like, wow, your defense is good. Well, I mean, do you like rolling dice?
That's how I feel every time I get snapped by that character.
Exactly.
Yes, I could go Universal Fuzzy, but I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna gamble that versus his defense. I'm not gonna risk it versus his defense for sure.
Keep it simple.
I'm gonna get as much momentum. You saw the mix-up I posted with a dual Gohan assist. I'm definitely using that. That shit's hard to block, and you're not expecting it versus Piccolo. I think Piccolo, like, people already have an idea how Piccolo like pressures you, that you don't expect certain things. So well,
that's also a thing. Yeah, as you play characters longer and longer.
Yeah, so I can see it happen. So on the bottom side, there's either SQ or Nakil versus LK. So as we have it right now, Nakil versus LK. What's the track record of that? Do we know?
In the past, Nak's beaten LK. Like, look, Lord Knight has been incredibly inconsistent in Dragon Ball, just because it's just kind of how it is. Like, this game is too stupid for Lord Knight. Honestly.
Yeah,
that's
I want to say
that's definitely what he would say.
No. He like, people tell him that, he's like, oh no, that's not how it works. But I think it's fun. I think it's a funny way to put it, because Lord Knight is so based around like Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue and all those other older anime fighting games, and how everything needs to be like very robotic and very like learned. And Dragon Ball is just wacky to a certain degree, but I think now with Lord Knight's new team and the way that he's kind of figured out how to play the game, I feel like he can take it over Knack. Especially Knack's results haven't been very good recently. Like, they haven't been terrible, but they haven't been great.
Right. I think this is gonna be a very momentum heavy match. I think whoever gets the hit might just run away, with the set. So both of their teams are good at doing the same thing right now.
Yes.
They just want to like snap you and play that one player game as long as they can. So whoever gets the early spark out, whoever gets those things, I think it's gonna have the upper edge. So that one's gonna be a very hard one to call. Same thing for SQ, because her team is pretty similar, although she is playing Bardock. So yeah, I mean that makes her mixer game a bit weaker than Nakil's team, but she has more presence in neutral, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Nakil has Kid Buu, so
Oh my god.
best character in the game. Ew. Then losers, we have Random Fiend versus me or Sub. If it versus me, I'm pretty confident I can win
I think either of you beat him.
Yeah. Then we have JDM. So it could be JDM or Nakil or SQ. So I'm gonna put SQ here.
JDM. And that's no type of slight.
Yeah.
Oh, is this you, right?
Really be replacing JDS though.
Oh yeah, this is you, Soap.
This is
assuming you make. This is Jalabil or SQ or Soap. So I'm gonna put Soap versus Doza, which
that'll be mad fun.
That's the money match. The money match. If you have to fight though, if you get there, you have to fight Doza. But otherwise, think about this.
I was gonna say,
either you
fight. Gonna be practicing with him.
I'm sorry. I don't see a world where Soap beats Dalibda.
Yeah, same.
If he blocks, I fuzzy. That's all we know.
Look. If it's either Doza or it's me. Cause if you beat Chris, then you have to fight me.
I don't want to fight you.
But you got it.
Then I fight. Okay, this is interesting. So it's
unless
projected.
He's like tilted from another game, I got him.
So it's projected that I fight LK and I lose to him, but I've never played him in tournament. But I've always beaten him in casuals. a CEO Taku at final round at CEO Taku 19. But he plays. I want to say he plays different in bracket than he does in
Yes.
casuals.
Yes,
He
definitely.
definitely when he plays casuals, I've noticed he's trying different things. He's not just playing you; he's like
Mm-hmm.
testing his stuff. So he would go for safer things in tournament and bracket and whatnot. So that was gonna be a totally different experience. I actually don't know how that would go. At this point, I don't know how I would go from this point onwards. But however that one plays, that one is gonna be good. Because it's like the old school Melty God versus the new school Melty Fraud.
That's the true timeline.
That's the true timeline,
Damn.
dude. This one should be a really fun one, assuming if I get dropped down to this. Otherwise, let's see. Oh, there's another option, right? Because if I make it on winners and I lose to Chris G, I fight the winner of Soap versus Doza. Or SQ. Oh my, it's I'm gonna have to kill all my homies regardless of who
Wait,
wins.
who said you're gonna kill the homies? What the hell?
Hello? I have to beat you.
You don't
That's
kill your
crazy.
homies at night?
That means you'll have to beat me. That means you think you can beat me. That's OD.
Hell yeah, I can.
I know you can. That's the crazy part.
Oh no. So I have possibilities of fighting anyone from the top or bottom bracket. So that in terms of studying for me, I think I should just go with like I shouldn't focus too much on who I'm fighting at this point in bracket. I should just play the best I can overall.
Yep.
Also, I'm going with a mega handicap because I have to play two top eights at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah, Melty top eight at the same time as this.
Just win.
I was the only player who signed to both games.
Just
Be the
win.
best.
Yeah, I'll try.
Sonic
Bro,
if they win,
look,
do it.
I'm already here. This is the problem. I don't drink, never drink. If I win both games,
You'll
I'm
drink.
actually gonna drink. I'm actually gonna drink.
I don't believe you.
I said it here. I said it here.
I'm going to double check with Soap if you win both games. All right.
I'll
So
definitely-
You gotta
I'm
send me
definitely gonna be
video
going
of
Yo,
your
how you
game.
doing? How you doing, Dr. Fugomi? I'm sorry, can't pronounce names today. So let's see. Then okay. So options here. I win, and then those are subatomic. I don't know about that one.
I give it to Sub.
I think sub. I love Doza though. This is my boy.
I give it to Sub.
But I think sub is just he's like the way he plays just too solid. And
Yeah,
those are
Sub is
sometimes,
definitely one of my favorite players to watch.
bro. Is this one? Yeah, I love watching like subatomic. Like I told him CEO is like, bro, I love watching you.
The,
Bro.
the
You're so
funniest
good."
thing is that at Combo Breaker, somebody was asking who's Soap, and he was like, "Yeah, my friend Subatomic told me about you." I was like, "How does he even?" I'm like, "What?"
Oh no, Sub is an encyclopedia. Like if you
I'm like-
honestly, if we went through these brackets with Sub, he would tell you where every single player was from and what their team was.
I was like,
This
"Is he the
bad, bro.
IRS?"
My man,
That's broken.
dead ass, does nothing but go to work, go home, practice Dragon Ball. That's all he does. Like
It'd be like that.
this weekend, I played Dragon Ball with that man for like 14 hours straight, and then he had to go to work, and then he got home and started labbing again. Like
The grind never stops, homie.
the grind,
The grind-
never stops.
Grind
The
never
grind
stops.
never stops.
And that's why it's so funny when I beat him.
Oh my god. No.
Nah, that's my
Man,
boy.
but-
I will
Yeah,
jump
but
up and down and cheer every time he wins.
Yeah, so options we have here is Dosa subatomic or Soap subatomic. Do you think you can beat subatomic sabers?
Seeing that I used to be a Vegito main, I know how to fight Vegito, but Gotenks and Cell would
Yeah.
probably be. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not gonna get memed by Vegito at least. So
The thing is,
that part-
he doesn't even play very memey. Like, Sub definitely
Yeah.
plays like
Sub
the way you're
just
supposed to play
plays-
the character.
Super
just
solid.
play
Sub is Vegito.
Yeah. Sub
No,
is
but
Vegito.
if I had to play him, I see that's the thing. Like, I haven't even played these people to even have an idea. Like, the only person I've really played people are like you, Doza, who else? JDM. I played Knack a couple times. He always beats me. LK. Last time I played him, I beat him, but it was the mirror, so I don't know about now.
Is that, bro? Look what they say is that shit. If you win both games, I'll ring too.
What happened?
They say shit. If you win both games,
Well,
I'll drink
well, I'll
too.
drink,
That'd be
fuck.
nuts. But we'll drink.
I'll definitely be drunk the entire time. I'll
I'll be drunk at home just watching.
We're drunk at home just watching, dude. we'll see. I'm excited. I think if I do that, that's gonna be like the best way to start the year.
It's not too
It's
far.
not too crazy. I don't think it's too crazy. Not too crazy to like think about it. But I need to, just
Oh,
it has to be the day. It has to be the day.
you gotta be
Yeah,
on your shit.
Sleep, yeah,
I
sleep
think Dragon
eight
Ball is the
hours,
same day.
bro. Sleep 8 hours. Go hard. Like get early morning coffee, whatever. Just go hard.
You heard what I said?
So don't. What do you say?
I think Dragon Ball's running all the way through Friday.
Yeah, it's just Friday.
So better.
Why?
Same as Melty.
One-day tournaments are stupid.
I know. Then Saturday for me is only BB tag, thankfully. But we'll see. So winners finals here. This is the projected match is first and second seed, which is not surprising, and I'm fine with the result, assuming Chris G gets this far. Yeah, I think that's what I would project. I would project Chris G over Knack.
I'll stop Chris G. Don't worry about it. I got it.
I know you got it,
I
but
think
then
Chris G.
but-
Honestly, I think LK can take it, and I think if LK gets it to winners finals, I think he's gonna run away with it.
if he gets to winners finals, I think he's taking it all.
Yeah, I think he's taking it all. But if he can't get what he needs going, then I have no idea who's gonna win this tournament.
Yeah, like for winners, there's all of course there's Chris G. That's like definitely the favorite for this event. But honestly, anyone on a good day can definitely take it.
This is. You can tell that the level of Dragon Ball, as the numbers got smaller, is definitely getting.
Yeah,
there.
that's something I really like about this type of games. Like
Mhm.
the more people are like, oh, this game is dead, is when you realize, the people that are playing the game are the people who like are grinding.
Also,
who
the
are, like,
viewership numbers are bigger than ever. So
Yeah.
that's what gets me, dude. It's like
Like,
we're not dead. This game is pretty active.
it's just honestly the meta's kind of stale right now. That's the
Yeah, it is.
I think so. I hope season 3 changes things up. Erases GT Goku and Kid Buu.
I'll be happy to drop GT Goku.
Hope they buff GT Goku and Kid Buu. I just want to see
Bro,
it happen.
they're gonna buff them by accident, like they did with like Kid Buu last
Yeah,
patch.
don't Gohan.
Bro, hell yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious. And then
I think Adult
finally
Gohan
get
is
to
fair
finish
right
this game.
now. Bro, I think Adult Gohan is completely fair right
Yo,
now.
just make him get Machine Gun Punch at level 4.
What the hell?
Give him fast fall at level 2. That's it.
Yeah, give
He
him,
needs it.
yeah, give him fast ball
needs
later.
it. Now, I really wish the level up mechanic was done better, but
What level up mechanic?
The one where he gets
It's-
level 1, and he's the best.
the one
character in
the one
where he
the
does
one where he
level
gets
1 and immediately becomes S tier.
yeah. Bro, you smash auto combo, the block streak.
Bro, his leveled up auto combo is the 4th best auto combo.
It's the best. It's the best block string auto combo
It is
for
so
free.
good.
You get your assist back
I've never been
for
afraid-
free.
I've never been afraid of blocking a character that's minus in my life until I fought that character.
Should fight more hit.
No, dude.
Probably fight more hit then. You're gonna fight OB Assassin and be like, I'm plus, right? And then you get smoked. Then you're gonna fight me and you're like, wow, he's still auto combo.
Yeah. It's like, how do you hit me up here?
Bro, I
I
auto
know.
comboed OB so hard he went, damn, I should do that more.
That's OD.
Mike. So let's see what do we got here. So losers finals. Okay, assuming I lose to LK and then he beats Sub, which I can definitely see happening. If he fights Nakio again, and look, if he doesn't do it the first time, he's gotta do it the second.
Fair.
Yeah, I think, assuming this goes the way it goes on the projected, if LK loses the first hit and he runs again with Nak, I think he's gonna have enough experience. Like he's gonna adapt to the matchup,
Mhm.
and I think he can overcome it. Cause I don't know how Nak I'm not too familiar with like how Nag adapts in mid sets to like that, but that's something like at least us multiplayers do a lot because multi-blood is like more of a player type matchup than a character type matchup. So what you do there is that you try to understand how your opponent wants to play more than like what the characters are doing. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From when I was
So-
it felt like that too. Because never
Yeah,
nobody
so-
played the same.
Yeah, no two people play this same character the same way. It's so cool. It's so cool. So I think if this happens like that, I think OK takes it. And after grand finals, I don't know how that. I don't know. But this top eight is hard to tell overall because JDM definitely not there. It's gonna be Soap or SQ. Or Chris G might not even be there because he gets double killed by like
By
Soap
me.
and like and Dollarbill. By Soap and Dollarbill. You know, what if Dollarbill just cooks everyone?
What if Dollar Bill just wins the whole tournament?
Bro, I would
This whole tournament.
I would go crazy.
That man about to be the next
crazy.
hook, all right? Like he is about to get a huge following. He's gonna win the next summit if that ever happens. It's gonna be godlike.
He's gonna get picked up by NRG next, dude. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's it. That's it. He's gonna do a documentary with Shaq.
The Dollar Bill saga featuring Shaquille
Dollar-
O'Neal. I
No.
watched that.
God.
Yo, man.
All right.
No, we just pull up with a dollar bill.
The dollar bill.
It's my boy Dollar Bill. I just
I
signed
hope, I hope Dollar
It's a
Bill's
son.
taller than Shaq. He's like 2 inches taller.
Bro.
him. If he's gonna be the Broly to talk about, he has to play the part in size.
He's gotta be.
He
He's
has
just
to play.
jacked as hell.
He goes cosplayed as Brawly.
Walks in.
Oh, D.
Oh my
This
god.
is my wife, Kate Upton. She's here to support me at my Dragon Ball tournament.
Bro, no, no. Did I ever tell you about the fight I had with Cool Kid at final
I
round?
thought you were about to say the fight I had with Kate Upton. I was very
I was like, yo, that's wild.
No.
Fight was cool kid.
Bro.
About Broly.
Bro, no, yeah, with Cool Kid, you know, Cool Kid's wife, like she's super loud and stuff.
Oh no.
I had to-
You
I had
asked
to
her
fight
turn it
Cool-
down.
Bro, no, I fought Cool Kid and I went to my TO and I was like, TO, can I play this on stream, please? Like I kind of want sound. And then he was like, why? And then like Cool Kid was playing someone. I was like, let's go, babe, let's go. I was like, Dad. I was like,
That.
sure. And the worst part is I couldn't even hear her through the
Bro,
headphones.
that's godlike.
That was,
She's a genius.
bro, I want that type of support in my life. That's broken.
He said, I need that.
Bro, I was broken.
All right. Is there anything else for Frosty we need to talk about?
I think for that pretty much does it. I think this top 8, honestly, at this point, anyone can take it. I think
I'm
at this
just
top 8
excited to
is
see
zero
a
refutable.
tournament where I don't already know the top 2.
Yeah, I mean, for KIT, no disrespect to anyone, but I called it on chat. I was like, once Jazz taking it all, and then Aaron was like, squat, that's madcap. Coach Steve is taking it free. I'm like, no.
No.
I'm like, no.
That's not how this works.
That's not how this works. You, don't
You
understand.
guys don't know the rules of the game.
You don't.
You are in the South, playing versus a character y'all don't know what he's doing.
Versus these jazz rap.
Versus Jazz. This boy and I grind the hell out of this game. The only problem is that we have a stream, but they always stream Tekken because Tekken
Because it's tech.
esports. Because esports.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Ball's dead.
So yeah, Dragon Ball is dead, but I think that should cover it.
Yeah. Rogue
Bro,
Yoshi
thank you.
told me that it's dead. So it's dead.
Bro, that was
Oh my god, let's.
OD.
Rogue
That was
Yoshi's the
OD.
homie, so.
That was OD. Yeah, he's my homie. He's my
Why you
homie.
let him say cap shit?
Bro.
It happens like that, man.
Look,
Sometimes you
I don't
gotta fall flat on their face out here in the house. You feel me?
I,
Sometimes you just gotta
I don't
let
I
him-
don't control
Yeah.
I don't
so-
control the flow of information. But yeah, I thank you so much again, Kuba and SFLSoap
Of course.
for joining
Thank
in
you very
on my
much for having me
stream.
on, man.
I had a lot of fun.
And I will
Hope that-
see you when we get there
Oh.
on Thursday.
Yeah, we're grinding on Thursday for sure. I'm grinding the hell out of that game.
Don't worry, Kuba. I'm
Yep.
gonna do it for you, bro. I got this.
Do it for me. That's all.
I think you
care
got it, man.
about.
Yeah, I
believe
think thank you for sticking around, Rudy. I appreciate it.
I will get hella drunk if anybody wins. Doesn't matter if I know them or not.
Doesn't matter.
I am an
Well, that's-
alcoholic.
Yeah.
No, I'm not an alcoholic.
I'm
Yeah,
a homie
so
holic. I'm a homie holic.
right, so
All right.
thank you
well,
guys again,
Best
and
luck to
hope,
you two guys. I hope you do both.
Thank
things.
you.
thank you. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Thank you again, and hope you all have a good night. Okay.
You guys
Take
have
care.
a good one.
Later.
Yep.